So guys, welcome to the Emerald Guitar shipping video, and we have a really special one today because we have a live audience again. So if you've been following our shipping videos, you might have seen this happen before, and it only happens whenever we're doing the Emerald Music Tour. So this great bunch of people have come in from various parts around the world, from as far away as Australia and the US and England and Canada. Have I missed anybody? At all the countries. So and it's just fantastic that these people have chose to come to our little part of Ireland to experience the music tour. And what we do during that week is we're going to take these people around to our favourite sites. As myself and Kim, we guide the tour. We take everybody to our favourite sites around the county and bring them to life with music. So it's going to be an exciting week of music. We're just about to have Tanya McCall going to play for us in the Emerald Cottage very shortly, but we're just going to do this video now beforehand. And maybe what we'll do, if this is being recorded on the Monday, it's going to be going out to you on the Friday. So there's a good chance by that time we might have some little bits of footage that we can cut in of the week that we're going to have. And it's all weather depending, and there's been some heavy rain happening here, but we're confident we're going to have a good week. But anyway, we're here to look at guitars, and we have a great selection of guitars going out this week. A lot of different models. We have the X7, we have the X10 slimline, Virtuo, X20, X30. We have 12 strings and 6 strings. So a really nice representation of what we do, and going out to the USA, Portugal, and England. And that's a good representation of what we do, because most of our guitars go to the USA, and then a small smattering go out around different parts of the world. So we're going to start in, as always, on the smallest and work our way to the biggest. So the first one we have is the X7. And this is a nice one to start with, because as you see us going through, we're going to look at a lot of different colors and finishes. But all our guitars start off like this. It's a black carbon fiber. And this is the base material that we build all our guitars from. All our guitars are carbon, even though you'll see a lot here with wood veneers. The material is carbon. And this is it with its natural, the natural finish of the carbon, only with the clear coat over the top. So, so this is a really, I guess, like a pure emerald in a lot of ways. So finished in the black carbon fiber and just the natural unidirectional fretboard on here. So a nice way to start. This is our X7 model, nice little compact guitar. And I took one of these actually exactly like this on the bus when I was picking everybody up, and we had a nice little jam session. So it's a great guitar for anywhere where you've got maybe restricted space, and you know, you want to take a guitar out and as your travel guitar. X7's a great choice. So next one up is going to Brad in California. Actually, did I mention that one was going to Timothy in New Jersey? I think I forgot to say the name there. No, so this one's going to Brad in California. And this is also an X7, but we've made this one into a 12 string. So the X7 12 string is really something quite cool. It's a shorter scale length, a 24-inch scale. And with the smaller body, it just it makes it very nice and compact and easy to play, but a really warm, rich 12 string sound. So if you like a compact 12 string, then this is a really good choice. And we do the 12 string and the 7 20 and 30. And we've also built a few of them on the 10 and slimline as well. So it's but it's a really nice thing to do, and we love building 12-string guitars. But this one finished with our black and gold theme here. It's got the gold vines, black dots, and then the gold hardware. So that is a stunner. Now, Carl in New Mexico has gone for the X10 slimline. So this is cool X10 slimline because it's got the hi-fi duet pickup system. So it's a slimline body, but it's got a pickup system that's really going to give it a very full, rich, natural acoustic sound. I'd like to plug that in and hear that one for myself. I think I've not seen one coming through in that specification before, but that hi-fi duet is a really fantastic pickup system. Now, the other really key feature in this one is it's got the slotted headstock, and the slotted headstock is mostly on our nylon guitars, but you can also appoint it on a steel string on a custom order. So that beautiful headstock, and then the little gold offset lines. So as you can see, X10 slimline, that slim body gives it nice slim profile, very playable, and a good sounding guitar, both acoustic and plugged in. Now, Jimmy from Washington has ordered the Virtuo. So this is a Virtuo finished in Harborica, and the Virtuo is really, it's the same body as the X10 slimline, but what defines it as a Virtuo is on this we've maybe given it much more of a direction towards an electric guitar. So we've got the Fishman Fluence humbuckers, we've got the Graphtec adjustable piezo's here, and we've got the 13-pin MIDI. So you've got a lot of different sounds that you can blend together or play individually, and you've got all your onboard controls here. The color in this one, it's a Harborica veneer with a teal finish. It's got a this is a blue back and sides. I almost said teal, but it's a blue back and sides, which is very, very cool. And check out this fretboard. It's a quilted carbon fretboard with black dots. So love those new quilted carbon fretboards. So very, very nice appointments on that guitar. Now, Bruce in Georgia. So we're going up a little bit in size. We're going up to the X20. And we've been talking about the different body sizes with our tour guests who were experiencing the full range kind of for the first time. And the X20 it's around about a dreadnought size guitar. Very nice all-round guitar in terms of its size and how it plays. So it's got a good full rich sound, got a lot of bass, great definition for finger picking, strums really well, so that makes it a really good all-rounder. Now this one has been done with Tamawash veneer, and we asked for it with a darker color, darker burst, so we've got a wider burst than normal around the sides here and sort of bringing the focus towards the center, and I think that looks really, really nice with that Tamo. Inlay on the fretboard is the Celtic knots in silver, and then the gold infinity knot there at the 12th fret, and the green carbon back and sides. So you can see from something that starts off, like this with the natural black carbon, you can create something really different whenever you add in all those veneers and finishes. So then we're going to Oregon. Richard in Oregon. And check out this beauty. So this is quilted maple. So it's an X20 body. It's quilted maple with teal. So teal over the quilted. It's got the vibrant teal back and sides. It's got the chrome Godo 510s, which really stand out beautifully against teal. And it's got the offset knots. So I really like this inlay. We haven't seen it on as many guitars that I like. But yeah, it's really nice. Nice subtle detail with a little knot at each marker. You can see it coincides with the side markers, and then the infinity knot at the 12th fret. High vibe pickup system, and as I always say, I'm not going to demonstrate these guitars. I certainly won't demonstrate everything the high vibe can do, but if you're watching this and you want to find out more about the high vibe, I encourage you to go to the playlists on our YouTube channel. You can find a lot of detail there and some demos, and it'll show you exactly what that pickup does. So Tiago in Portugal has ordered an absolute beauty. This is the X30 12 string. So, so a nice little selection of 12 strings today. This is the vibrant red, and you can see just how vibrant that is. Such a beautiful red color, that deep red color. It's got the LR Bags element pickup system, so it's an under saddle pickup system with the volume and tone mounted in the sound hole. Black hardware, and that's a great sounding 12 string. Now 12 strings, I'm always a little bit nervous about saying our guitars are the best. So whenever it comes to you know, the 6-string guitars, I think they're exceptional. They sit really well, you know, alongside so many other guitars. But when it comes to the 12 strings, I'll put my neck out and I'll say they're the best. That is the best way to build a 12-string guitar, because you've got all that stability, you've got fantastic sound, you can have better playability, and it's just going to be easier to live with. Having a 12 string that stays in tune, that's the key. So, Robert Hoffman. So Robert was on the last Emerald Tour actually, and Robert has accumulated a beautiful collection of emeralds. Everyone's different and unique, and this 12 string is absolutely stunning. So quilted maple, finished in purple. Then look at the knots, look at the inlay. So we've got gold vines with roses, and the roses are done in purple, and beautiful purple finish. And Pat does such a great job with how he does the purple, and it's not just like a solid purple. It's got these little highlights in it with his lighter and darker shades, and it just gives it such a three-dimensional look. So absolutely beautiful job on the inlay there. And back and sides is vibrant purple, the natural choice, the black hardware, and the hi-fi duet in there. So Bob, check that out. Another one for your collection. Oh, and I almost forgot, we've got this now. Isn't that perfect timing? So Emerald Music Tour May 2025. So we made this as a special commemorative guitar. And so I guess we should do a similar thing. If anybody on this tour wants to do a special commemorative guitar, we could do something like that. So how cool is that? Almost missed that detail. So now, Lee in Herefordshire in England. He's gone for the X30. So this is a big jumbo. And a few people were trying out the jumbo last night. We were sitting at about 11 o'clock. And some people playing guitar, still having a jam, and it's just fascinating to watch people experiencing the different guitars for the first time. And the X30 is a guitar that I think people get a little bit shocked by. Just the depth of bass and the response of it, but still the clarity that it has. So it's a very special guitar. The ergonomics of it, I think it really highlights the shapes that we can build into a guitar more than anything else. It's got this very pronounced asymmetrical side here, and that's designed to really allow the guitar to sit very comfortably into your knee. Makes a big difference when you're playing seated. You've got that rib bevel here, and then the forearm bevel. So all those things combined make this feel much smaller than it is. It's slightly bigger than a J200, but it definitely feels an awful lot smaller. So absolutely beautiful in that red, and you really see the difference between the vibrant red and the red over the black carbon. So it depends if you like that really, as you say, vibrant finish, or the more subtle red. And this one, well, it's a darker red. When the light catches it, it lights up beautifully. Again with the high vibe. Gold hardware. I think the red with the gold is a really nice touch, and that's a beauty. Now we're getting towards the end. This one is going to Barbara in Arizona, and Barbara is also on the music tour. Look at that. This is Koa on an X30. A beautiful piece of Koa. And I love the details in this. It's got a really nice, very subtle flame going on down here. We've got the dark lines running up through it. And then this feature, it's like a like a little twist in the grain pattern. Just very attractive running across the guitar there. We've got the Emerald 2025 inlay with the amber details along with the gold hardware, and then amber back and sides. So congratulations on that one, Barbara. What a beauty. Now, last one today is going to Terry in Florida, and this will be shipped to Florida. So this one's going out to our new Emerald warehouse. And so look at this. This is, actually I need to check what that veneer is. I'm gonna guess Harborica, but I don't think it is. Black Limba. Am I right? I think I got it right. Black Limba. So some of these are quite subtle in terms of the differences between them. But yeah, Black Limba has just a little iridescence. So we don't often see it actually with a color over it. Yeah, really quite beautiful. We've got the vines with leaves, gold hardware, green back and sides, and the high-buy pickup system. So there we are. So that's it this week, guys. If you were wondering what goes on here on a weekly basis, this is what it is. And the reason we do these shipping videos is it's just a really nice way to bring all our work from the previous week together into a collection. I love doing it. I love seeing all the guitars. You guys love watching it because it gives you a really good sense of the different variety and what the guitars look like in person. So I'm glad we could do it, and I'm glad we could do it with an audience. And if you've ever been thinking about coming and seeing what we do at Emerald, then maybe a music tour is a great way to do it. We're going to be doing another one next May. We haven't announced the dates just yet, but we are going to do one. So if you're thinking about it, then definitely jump in. But thanks for watching these on a weekly basis. Thanks for staying connected with the Emerald world. And we'll be back next week with some highlights.